Testing, testing. Is the mic working? Oh, am I loud and clear this time? Okay. Because we always have issues with the mic. Hope everyone's doing all right. I'm a little I don't want to say slow, but I'm a little just in a chill mood right now because I just exercised and then had dinner and showered, so I'm a little like powered down, so to speak. It's not gonna be a terribly long stream. Oh, thanks for stopping by, Meteor. Um, so I'm just gonna do a little bit of Godot stuff. Basically, it should be like an hour and a half or something like that. Uh, have a good one, Meteor. Thanks for stopping by. What I wanted to say. Yeah, so basically what I want to do tonight is code a menu, basically. Like the starting screen, and then have the menu take me to like a scene, and then do like options and stuff like that. So um, we can do that. I think it should be relatively simple today. I do have something I can show. So here. So basically, I can talk about what I'm doing. So I'll start with getting the game running. Okay. All right. So, this is clear. Okay. I think how this works. I'm not sure if this is capturing properly. Doesn't seem like it. No, let me try something else. Window capture. It doesn't capture properly. So, um, here, let me try something. Fuck. Okay. What I'm going to do is display capture. Move this down here. And I can't forget that this is down here because otherwise it's going to be a problem once I start opening specific menus. Let me grab some music. I'm gonna do the Blue Archive soundtrack today. Blue Archive. Okay. All right. Let's see. All right, this is capturing properly. Basically, let me get myself out of the way. Where is my model? Okay. I'm gonna make myself small. Okay. All right. All right. Sorry. I hope everyone's doing all right. Welcome to the streams. Blah blah blah. So basically, the game that I'm doing is a head pat simulator. Let me see if I can get this here. What I'm doing is a head pat simulator, and let me show you something. Okay. So what I would want you like pay attention to this part because it's gonna have some feedback. the only area that works right now is this, right? So basically, right now, the system that I have, you have to rub a specific area, like the ones that are marked, for a determinate amount of time, and you get points, like affinity points. You can't do it too fast because the game will say you're going too fast, but you can't go too slow because then you won't get the points and the counter won't continue, basically. And the character will give you the feedback that that's it. So that's basically what I've managed to program so far. And I'm like, I can program the other areas just fine. The code is basically built. So like I'm not really concerned about that right now. What else? Basically, I started design. I did the game flow and everything, and basically the plan is. Hold on. Just so I don't get in trouble. Yummers. Hey, Jen. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you're doing all right. Let's see. Oh, it's this one. I'm gonna cover this up specifically. Give me a second while I cover my tracks. All right. There is a display capture. So basically, the whole flow of this game is that you are an instructor and at an academy, or like a military academy. These are all like adults, by the way. Just for clarification, these are all adults. And you get like a scene and then some dialogue and between like the cadets and stuff. They talk amongst each other, and then after the day is done, like these aren't like it's just a scene that happens. It's like a visual novel scene that happens where like there's a movie that plays like randomly or whatever. Then there's dialogue, and then there is a random character will show up to your office, and they'll give like a specific prompt, like maybe they're needy, and then that means maybe like they want their head their head scratched or patted or whatever, and so you get points based on like performing well. And then after you do that, you get like some extra dialogue and a little bit about themselves, and then they give you like something like an item. There's no practical use to it other than like the Dark Souls thing of like an item that gives you lore context or whatever. And then save and continue, and then the game restarts. It shouldn't like my idea is that the game won't like take more than an hour to beat at the longest. It's just gonna be like it's gonna take longer, maybe because like you're gonna be reading and such, but it's not gonna be like a like I don't know. Maybe people will speed run it somehow, but and there is like if you see like arrows coming in, it's because like I've excluded the adult section from this stream, but there are some spicy things that happen. But there will be two versions. Like you can play one that's like entirely wholesome, and then there's gonna be the other one that has like a little bit more of like that we throw in the chipotle peppers in there. But yeah, that's basically the gist of it. But yeah, it's kind of like adult. Uh, it's like kind of like adult Blue Archive. Um, hmm. Yeah, it's because like I saw Project KV get canceled and all the stuff that happened after, and I'm like, they like it was gonna be a bigger project, but then someone where is he? Extreme buddy of mine, like he was like, why don't you just start small? And then I was like, okay. So and then I had the idea of like a head padding game. It's like the basic thing. It's easy. It's just touch screen. I'm not gonna animate or do 3D. It's just gonna be like different expressions and stuff like that. So that's where we're at. Um, but right now, because what I want to do is so hold on, let's see. That's display capture. So because what I want to do is a menu. Yeah. I think like the thing is like the whole concept of these like okay, hold on. I guess okay, give me a second. I'm gonna show one of the characters or like hmm. I've been doing some character designing for this project specifically. Um and I'm gonna basically uh show a little preview. Oh shit. I don't want to show the full thing yet. But it's okay if I show like something because I'm quite excited for it. Because it's something that I've made myself progress on. Uh, so I'm gonna show two characters because there's gonna be five characters. There's gonna be um the player character, which is not gonna be a mute, and I'm confirming it's a female. So yeah, it's not gonna be like a self insert or anything. I'm not really a fan of self insert characters. This is like it's gonna be something. Hold on. Okay. So these are two of the characters that I made. I'm only showing like their their heads for now. But yeah, they're like they're not gonna have halos. Like there's a reason why this character has a halo, and like I'm not gonna say too much on it. Uh, but yeah, but yeah. Because we're doing a menu, what I have to do is have something here that I can use. Oh, there we go. So basically, games have like a specific area of like where they can work. So what I have here is full HD, and where you see HD title save, it's like uh, one day you just gotta have gotcha. I mean, here's the thing. I like the concept of gotchas in the way that like it's exciting to get new characters to your roster in the same way that it's exciting for Fire Emblem when you or like games like that where you recruit new characters and you can start working on them, leveling them up and building them. I do like that aspect a lot, and most of the games that I want to make in the long run, I want them to be uh something to that effect. So, yeah, that's kind of like I do enjoy a lot of customization. So, anyways, so basically, if I'm gonna start with the menu, this one. So I'm gonna make a title. Title doesn't have to be pretty. It just has to be in there. Oh shit. Okay, hold on. I had this. Yeah. Okay. Mm, damn. Well, I would have been. Yeah. I think the problem with Project uh KV or like those things is that they it was too soon. Like immediately like it was too soon and too similar. Like I don't know how to quite describe it. It just wasn't the smart thing to do. The other thing I had was gallery. Fucking seriously. Okay. Options. And quite frankly, I'm not even gonna name it gallery. I think it should be called extras. Because you're gonna be able to replay scenes from here. So basically, the idea, like, there's gonna be more than than just like replaying scenes. You're gonna have like a journal where like you can look at data on characters and stuff. So I think extras is more appropriate. And then exit. Okay. So that's one thing. So that's the oh shit. Okay. So we have the main menu or like the title screen. Uh, Now I'm gonna design the. I'm just gonna take inspiration. Let's see. I'm trying to think of like good option menus, but I think the idea that I had was kind of like a folder, right? Uh, let's see. So if you've ever played like Golden Eye, it like the selection was like a dossier. I'm just gonna I'm just gonna draw it. I think it's just the best way to do it. I don't think there's gonna be that many options, to be quite honest. Um, I'm guessing you could just have like a page, and then you let's see, video. Not that like it's now that I think about it, this game is not going to be very demanding. So maybe having like something with too many tabs is like a thing. Uh, but whatever. We can just have options, and then just have volume, resolution. I just remember that GoldenEye was released in '97. Oh God, yeah, it's been that long, right? Uh, I mean, I guess like having sound. So maybe you can just have like um, main, and then just have like always include. Do you want display? Uh, I don't think there's a necessity for keybinds in this game because it's mostly touch. Like it's mostly like the mouse. It's a visual novel. Like um, there's no need. But you know what? I'll probably like. I don't think I'm gonna add like controller support because it doesn't make any sense. Because it's mostly like playing a touch game on your PC. So it's like maybe a panic button might be a good. Oh, you know what? Maybe like a button where like you press it, like you press L or F, and it like makes all the silhouettes black, like of any like talking character or whatever. Um, or like it's an instant quit because I think the game might like I don't know if it's gonna like you know how some games like store data automatically. Um, like not necessarily like an autosave, but it includes uh like if you close it and you open it, it'll have like your data stored. Just gonna do a slider. I do not know what you're talking about. Sorry. So, display. I think there's gonna be too many options. Because the game is maxed out at a full HD, so it doesn't go any higher than 1920. So uh, resolution. Uh, and then just have like windowed. What else would just for the fuck of it? I'm gonna add ray tracing. But it's gonna be a joke. It's gonna be like in anime when they have like the sun rays or like the rays that shine for no reason to cover up like boobs. I'll have that. And I'll have it off by default. I'm gonna like I should purposely make that like so unoptimized that it's like fucking impossible to use. Like it's just like ray tracing and it tanks your FPS. I feel like ray tracing is like a fucking buzzword for games now. It's like, oh, our games have ray tracing. It's like before people didn't really give a shit, and now like because everybody wants to have ray tracing, uh, It's like, oh, it's I don't know. I feel like games before were more like handmade. Throw in an Easter egg for the LinkedIn Windows spine. Ray trace visual novels. So let's see. I mean, I don't know. I'm gonna put panic button. It has to be like a button that you're not. Oh, panic button. Uh, I don't know. I'll just leave it like that. I think that works. I can't forget to have the return button. I'm not gonna lie, I just bought a new GPU after 4 years. My having a rough time with games. Like the thing is, like I think just games in general, they're working with like the newest technology instead of like designing for current technology. They're like planning long term, which isn't bad, but it's not like the best. I don't think because like a lot of devs are thinking like, oh, like players are gonna like spend like $600 on getting the latest graphics card so that they can like run this game like with the highest settings that we want in ray tracing. And then the game that they put out is Star Wars Outlaws. So I don't know. Like I, I'm kind of like not hoping I don't have to spend on a graphics card for like another 2 years or 3 years. I'm not playing heavy games. I'm just like fucking like emulating things. Uh, oh right, the even some games like that come from like Unity devs and stuff, they shit out a game that's like that eats your computer alive. Had faster to get 500% head pats achievement. Take care. I need to think of like achievements too. But I think I'm gonna do like internal achievements. I'm not gonna do like the Steam ones because I don't know if like this will be worth putting on Steam. So we have that. I think for now that's okay. I think for now I can export. I haven't played Blue Archive in such a long time. I feel bad for dipping out, but I've been fed up from gachas, quite honestly. I'm like burnt out. I try to pick up like one or two here and there, but I can't. Like I've only stuck with Azure Lane. And that's because like I pretty much like just press auto and then let it run. Um let's go ahead and we have this. I'm gonna close this out. Just give me a second. I don't understand why Godot doesn't capture properly on OBS. But let me make sure that I'm not like when I capture my display, it's not giving me like capturing anything else. Thankfully, I don't really have anything like adult open, so it's fine. Assets. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna make add a child node. New scene. So this is a 2D scene. Let me open my other project, actually. I'm gonna have two things open because I need to see what I did for a different project. Honestly, it might be an OBS thing. I've come to realize. Yeah, I'm like to me at this point I'm like just fucking whatever. I need to see what I did on another project because I'm trying to like relearn a lot of things that I was doing. Also, you guys can't hear the music. I just realized.
Godly thigh.
It's that. Okay. This is the main menu. You need to see. Okay, so I did a margin container for the main, which if that works. I think I main menu. Okay, yeah. Okay. I think I'm remembering what I did. Okay. So we're gonna change this to a margin container. Gonna do that. All right. I'm gonna add child node. I'm gonna add texture. Okay. All right. We have that. Let me see what I did. So, sorry. Texture React, and then it was a VBox container. Okay. But I didn't do it properly because... It's a... Okay, so I was using a control node. Okay. Sorry. I'm trying to learn, sorry. Like, I also, like... So, basically, I added a control node. So I added a control node to this. And moved it down here. And then I add file node and VBox container. All right. I'm gonna keep the title like very simple, because really what I want it to do is just fulfill the basic roles. Container. I did a button spacer. Okay, button spacer, button spacer. Okay, good. Yeah, it's a learning curve. Also, I forgot one thing. So now I'm going to add a child node button. And it's just going to say game. It's too small. Need more repeats. Okay, there we go. Font. Got font size. Yep, 50 is a good approximation. For now, I think this works fine. I'm gonna rename this a new game. Child node, control node. I'm gonna call it Spacer 1. That's how I'm gonna do that. Channel, button. Menu. And we're gonna go to overrides, font size. You said 50, right? Yep, 50 works. Let me go back over here and use the spacing. Yep. Okay, perfect. Rename this to continue. Add a child node. Let's add another control node. This will be spacer 2. Oh, I forgot to talk about this, but I think I mentioned it in the SERB, but I said that I figured out how to get my PC to France, and basically I'm just gonna bite the bullet and just use DHL, but I'm removing my hard drives, and then I'm also removing the graphics card. I talked with a representative, and they said, well, it's gonna be like, if your computer weighs like 20 pounds, it's going to be like $300. And I'm like, it's much better than like having to build the PC again. Because basically I was just going to take my motherboard and like the graphics card and my hard drives, and then like everything else I was just gonna buy it in France, but it was gonna be too expensive. And then I spoke with Corsair, which their customer support is pretty good. I'm really appreciative of all the help they gave me, because I was concerned that my power supply might not work in France, but it's designed to tolerate 240 volts max, and in France they use 230. And the representative said, hey, don't buy any cables for PSU that are not from us. We're gonna ship you one. So they're sending me like a proper cable, and I think they're gonna give me like a tracking and everything, and like next week maybe. So I'll be set to leave. And DHL told me that like my PC would arrive like 2 or 3 days later after I ship it, so it's gonna be fine. Yeah. I mean, they fucking better, right? Because I bought their platinum. I bought their platinum motherboard PSU. So, I mean, it's the expensive one. Like like the one that I bought cost me like, okay, I don't like, I think I remember talking about this like a while ago, but I bought like a small PSU. Like it doesn't, change, like the power doesn't change. I just bought the compact one, and the case that I bought is not a medium, it's a large. So my PS2 is just like a tiny thing. What I did 4 years ago when trying to screw in custom fans throughout my whole day back. I'm okay with building my PC again. I would just prefer swapping parts out. It took me 3 days to figure, like, because my first disk drive, not a problem. But my second solid state that I got, it took me like a day to figure out that, like, why the fuck was like this new solid state that I bought not working. And they're like, oh no, you have to format it because it doesn't, like, it just comes blank. You have to like go like download this like tool that Samsung requires you to download to format your whatever. The point is, like, it took me a day to like figure out how to like properly install the new solid state. We got what you got. but let's see the options. It looks like shit right now, but I'm sure like I'll figure out like it's something better. Because I'm more interested in functionality than I am interested in it looking nice. I got 3 terabyte in SSD into an external hard drive to store my extra files like pics, videos, and art. I had to get like another solid state because I was like, I don't know what the fuck. Like, I might have to sit down and like clean my entire computer because I'm not really sure. Like, I know that a lot of like my data was being occupied by games, and I started like I bought another hard drive just for that. But I might need to look at like what I'm storing in my computer, because like I might like move everything to like a cloud or an external, and then if I ever specifically need something, I'll just plug it in. Just plug in the external. No, that's not a bad idea. I'm gonna take everything that I'm not literally using and just put it on an external. All right. Not the prettiest, but it'll do. Maybe we can do separation. Okay, so this is basic. It works. I'm gonna add. This is the texture. Channel text. Text edit. Oh, blank. Wait, no. I realized the mistake. This can't go. Okay, there we go. Oh, I'm a moron. Okay. Actually, what I could do. So give me a second to correct this really quick. Plop, and I do this. And just okay. And I believe that should fix the problem. Yep, okay, there we go. Text edit. I'm going in type. I'm gonna get rid of this. I don't need this. Okay, now, the easiest thing that I can do is set it to. So hold on. I'm gonna go to. Let me check the script. Main menu. Get true that quick. Okay. I'm basically gonna take like something that I've already done. Let's just do it this way. So we're going to yeah, okay. Sorry, I just didn't go main menu. I'm gonna attach a script to it. All right. On ready. On ready var main. Sorry, I'm gonna. Keep 2 instances of this open. Okay, there we go. I had an issue with one of my SSDs. Here. I'm just gonna copy my own code. And then I'm just gonna drag this over here. Last main. Nope. I don't have an options thing yet. So function already. Okay. Oh, okay. I know the first thing I can do. So I'm going to grab this and press. I'm gonna connect it to the script. We're gonna connect it, and basically what's gonna happen is get tree. That just that quick. And I haven't seen this scene. Tile screen. All right. So let's see if I run the scene and press exit. All right, we got start. Okay, so now this is like I don't think I need this one. I don't need. This is superfluous. So another thing, I need to create like the options menu, but for now I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna go ahead and connect. Press. Over here. And just for so I think get tree. I believe a new game. Oh, okay, I remember. So basically, scene manager. I think it was scene manager. Change. Scene. Team manager's not this good. Oh, okay. Let me see. Nope, that's not it. Different window. Let's see. Okay, so change scenes manually. But oh, this is. I'm like, this has been going on for like quite a while, and it's like an extended version. Put some chill Nintendo music. I think I'll just gonna do that instead. Okay. It says here, sometimes it helps to have more control how you swap scenes around. deleting an existing scene. Find and exit. Remove. Okay, so basically, I need to do tree. Range. Okay, this part's tripping me up. Let me go ahead and look at my other project. Let's see what we got here. Stance control, main menu, options, undo gameplays, transition, away transition on screen. I wonder why it's not working here. Let's see. Is it scene tree? Let's see. Let's look it up. All right. So here we have scene tree. Manages the game loop via hierarchy of nodes. Properties. Root quit methods. Change scene to file. Change scene to fact. So let's see. After loading it into a packed scene and create a new instance. Description. Simplified interface to a scene file provides access to operations and checks that can be performed on the scene resource itself. Can be used to save a node to a file. When saving the node, blah blah blah. So scene reload. Alright, well. Let's see. Options menu, main menu, continue. The thing is, like, I'm not sure. Change scene to fact. Two fewer arguments, expected one. fuck change scene to file on class century directly. Make an instance instead. Oh, okay. This might be get tree into file. I think this might work. Let's see. I think I figured it out. So I did get that to run. I have to. Does it get rid of? Changes the scene to one of the scene on the given path after loading it into passing, creating an instance. Okay. Let me just learn what this one does specifically. Get tree. Get tree returns the scene tree that contains this node. If this node is not inside the tree, generates an error and returns an all scene inside the tree gets trees. Okay. No. But at least we got two things. So now, what I want to try to do here is I should add. That might be too much for tonight. What do you have, like an hour? So I'm thinking I want to add like a menu. So what I am going to do is I'm going to add child locator. I'm going to add each box container sense. No, we're gonna add a button. Right, I don't really think it matters. Spectrum. It's not expanding. Oh, it's because of this. Okay. This little over. It's only to. I'm only doing this one specifically over here, just to. Let's try 35. Now, attach script here. Oh. Now, what I need to see over here is the pause menu. The pause menu. All right. So we have to make the pause menu. We're going to make it other node using a canvas layer. So we're going to build it out. To add a control, controlling this. Oh, light that's it. Not a big deal. For this, we're going to straight out. Right now. This down here. Is it gradient? Or is it... Oh, okay. There's a lot here. Like, I'm trying to like figure this out. So I thought you could add like the alpha so to make it transparent, but it looks like I'll have to do it manually. So hold on to your butts. I'm going to figure this out really quick. New. It's gonna be 1920. Call it just gonna put it over here. And we are back. So instead of doing that, we're just gonna load the assets. And there we go. So now we're gonna add a child node. It's gonna be vbox container. Yeah. Anchors. Layout. There we go. So basically now, like, you're gonna see something interesting. So, basically what I can do is make a pause menu. So in here, box. We're gonna add rich text label. I didn't do something right. Anchors narrative. Oh, fit content. Okay, I didn't put that properly. So now we're gonna go to font. Normal font. Go 98. Wait. Huh? No, it's too much. Abort. 180. There we go. So we go 180. It's 180. That means. Let's see. Yep. All right. Fair enough. We're gonna add another vbox container. And this time, now we're gonna add. I'm not gonna add too many options just yet. Well, I should probably just add all of them. So I'm gonna add a button. First button is gonna be our resume. And we're gonna add a spacer. There was something over here that let me shrink center. In. Let's say 500. Yeah. 400 by 400, that's fine. So this is going to be resume. Yep. 50. This is our spacer. Next one is options. Okay. Yep. Spacer on. 1 second. All right, sorry about that. Okay, so where were we? Okay, I'm gonna add a control. Right out space. There we go. Button. I'm gonna bring up journal. I'm thinking of like what I'm gonna call it, but not. No. 50. 50. I think the spacing on this could use a little bit. Set the sketch. Just because I want to give myself more playroom. Control. Space your screen. For now, I'm going to leave it as these options because the saving and loading that might be a little difficult for me right now. So, what? There we go. I think this is good for options, right? Pause menu. Let me look at the script here. Pause menu. We're gonna attach the script. And then I'm going to go ahead. Class. Emotes. Layer. Equals. Ready or box container 2 equals over here as a container. Okay, those are done. On ready or options menu okay, yeah, because I haven't declared that yet, so I haven't instantiated. I think it's the thing. So I'm not gonna do that right now. So right now, what I have is these things. So basically, I don't think I want to do like you just quit the game right there. I think what I'm gonna do is instead of quit, I'm gonna make it go to title. I'm not gonna add any confirmation yet. Title, or actually, let's add. So game. Teammates. No cap. There we go. Alright, we have that. There's options. Now that we have the script, what I want to do. So we're going to start with the simplest things. I'm going to attach a script. No, I don't want to attach a script. I want to press. And when we press the button, quit, and then spell it get tree, quit. There you go. Just quits the game. Get tree. Wait. I need to get used to like not typing so fast, I guess, because it automatically like adds whatever it is that I'm typing. The brackets like it throws me off a lot. I don't think I need I think I need like a process function right now. I might be having okay. For now, I think I'm just gonna leave it like that. So, if I press, what did I do here? Okay, so I forgot about states. Oh fuck. Okay. Forgot about states. Yeah, okay. There's a lot I need to understand. At the very least, I set up some stuff so that let's see. Get tree, change scene to file, and then I'm gonna go to the title screen. So let me make sure that that works. Okay. We have a basic setup. This is like basic programming. This is like the easiest shit. So right now, I go to title and I press new game. We do get here. This button doesn't do anything. For now, it doesn't do anything. Kind of like think about I'm trying to look at mark pause. Oh. Okay. I want to try something here. I'm gonna try. Let's so we're gonna do function input underscore event. Action. If input function input event action what was it that I did here? On input event. Okay. So it's not that. Expected. Oh. If event is is input event yeah, I don't know. I think I'm gonna need to figure this out. If even, if even, if event is input event action input event blah, 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 string name action action. We have to go to the project settings. Yeah, and we add a new action. That's the escape. Okay. And we save. Go action. Action. Event action. Use call. Cannot call on the expression. I did something different. Let's see. Input and event pressed. Let's go to the project. Mouse left click. If input action just released. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, I got it. If input is input action just is it that? Let's see. So it's not. I'm sorry this is like confusing. I'm just trying to figure this all out myself. One input. What if? Okay, hold on. If input is action just pressed. Is action just pressed. Let me make sure that the name of the pause. Then we get tree done. Oh. Equals group. Here did I whatever, fuck it. Var pause green Load. Menu. Okay. Pause menu. Node. Pause. Screen. Instantiate. Tree. Oh. Node. Wood. Set. Put as. Alright, let's see if this works. I'm gonna go to the I think okay. So it's okay, it's working. I can tell it's working. Like what I just did is working. I can tell because it's there. I think the one thing I need to figure out is okay. Screen. No, that's a load screen. So pause menu. I'm gonna just copy this. We're gonna go to the pause menu. If action get free equals false, set input as him. Let's see if that works. Oh. Let's start here. So right now this is working. If I press this, it's not. Press it again. Nope. It's not. So it does load the scene, but it doesn't like get rid of it. So what I need to do is because okay, so what I'm doing is that you can press escape, and then it'll bring the pause menu. What's happening is that it's kind of bringing it up, so it's like paused, but it's not showing it. So I need to figure out what am I doing wrong, and also I'm trying to trying to figure out like how I get the pause menu like visible because it's not right now. Pause menu. At the moment, I think my issue would be that it's because like I have two scripts going on at the same time, and they're probably like conflicting with each other. It's not accepting any more inputs, which is good. So that's game pause headpads. So let's see. Instantiate give viewport. If input is handled, get tree pause pop. Okay. I think I did everything right. What's not working, it seems, is this one. So I'm gonna go check what I did here. It's input event if actions just pressed Q free get tree paused equals false. Get viewport set input as handled. I don't know. What? I'm like pretty fucking tired. But I think there's been good progress. At least we got like the main menu to work, the options menu to send you to the main menu. Like it's all easy stuff, and like it's not like I did a ton, but all things considered, a pretty decent start. I'm just probably gonna stop it for now, and then tomorrow tomorrow or Friday I want to play Golden Sun, so that'll be more entertaining. This I gotta like just keep it on my own pace. I'll probably have something more interesting next time I stream programming. But for now my brain's just fucking fried. All I gotta say is thank you for hanging out. I will see you guys tomorrow, hopefully. Like I'll make sure to stream tomorrow. I worked out yesterday and today, so tomorrow's my off day, so I'll try to stream tomorrow. Alright. Have a good one, guys. Let me walk you all out.